Hey Glow Loves, it's Lex from Lexsthetics. I look a hot mess, of course. A hot disaster, hot mess express. We're taking an oil-based cleanser. I'm using the vitamin veil from Circadia. And at first I wasn't really thinking because my mental health has been not very good, I guess. But it is improving. I'm doing my skincare again, yay. But I take the aesthetic wipe at first and just try to go around my lash clusters, because if you know, lashes, lash extensions and clusters, oil destroys them. So screw the longevity of them, because it won't last. It'll literally take them off. And here I finally was like, wow, I have Q-tips. Put some vitamin veil oil-based cleanser on that, and I was like, wow, this is way easier. I have not been myself, and I think y'all can see that based on my social media. I've been MIA for reasons I don't want to talk about. I talk about it in therapy, but I'm just taking these Q-tips, and then I dab the oils that are left behind with a dry aesthetic wipe or 4x4 again, because we don't really want our clusters to fall off after only having them on for 24 hours. So yeah, at least 3 days, come on. Yeah, so that's what we are doing here. And I just continue until I get all of that makeup almost off, and then I just kind of gave out. I was like, you know what? My first cleanse and second cleanse will definitely take it out. So, yep, got most of it. And there we are. On to the next step. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's glow. Okay, so I'm doing my first cleanse. I'm using the Ultra Gentle Gel Cleanser from Face Reality, and I'm just working that in on a damp face. And as much as I can, I go around my eye area since this is gel, so it'll definitely get rid of those excess residue, oil residue, oil residue. And then I just remove with damp sponges, of course, as always. Okay, and now we're going to go in with our second cleanse and our double cleanse regimen. And I'm going to dampen my face. This one's a little bit slower, so y'all can see me cleaning my face the proper way. I'm using the Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser from Face Reality. And working that in circular motions and esthetician motions. To really get all that dirt, debris, oil, sebum, all that stuff off and out of my skin. Debris, pollution, all of it. Get out. And yeah, I just work that in fully. If you see golden retriever hairs, I have a golden retriever. And I was sitting in a really weird position too, so I kept on bopping up and down. Kind of ghetto, but whatever. Removing that cleanser with damp sponges per usual, as much as possible, making sure that oil is off of my eye area completely, trying to protect the lashes, blah blah blah. Next, I'm taking Face Reality's Hydra Remedy Gel Serum. Now, I'm doing the full 9 yards because I have not been taking care of myself or my skin lately. I'm not gonna lie, mental health is very real. But I'm gonna do gua sha. As you can see, I'm taking my white jade basic gua sha stone, pushing that fluid in my cheeks and in my just all around my face, and pushing that out and downward to my lymph nodes, to my neck, behind my ears. And then I just take that and go around the curvature of my face to kind of sculpt it and just get my face back in shape, I guess. It's like a workout for my face, get all them nooks and crannies and tension out of my face, please. So I just go around the curvature of my eyebrows as well. I go on my forehead and I kind of like do a riddle motion to kind of smooth out any expression lines or just any tension. Like I said, like I'm really, the main goal of me doing the full gua sha is to remove all tension. Next thing we're gonna do is get our faded cookie dough Lush Cosmetics lip scrub, and I dampen my lips first, and then I just work the scrub in circular motions till they feel soft and smooth. Take a damp sponge, remove any dead skin cells or just whatever crusties are left on my lips that are being dissolved by my scrub, and then drying it off with a dry 4x4. Then I'm taking the Hydra Remedy Gel Serum from Face Reality. It's a really hydrating hyaluronic acid based serum, and I'm taking my mushroom stones and just again working out all that tension from the stress and just bed rotting and being depressed. So just working that all out feels so nice. And just go in circular motions really, and I did this really slowly because it was like a ritual for me, really, like to get back into the world. But I have it sped up, getting more Hydra Remedy Gel Serum. I am going to take my acupressure pen and roller. I guess it's just an acupressure pen, and you just roll out the points that you add pressure to. So I started around my nose area. I feel so much tension around my lip and nostril area. My upper lip is full of tension. Like I can just feel the cricks and the cracks, and like it's not smooth when I go over it. So that's why I kept on going back to that area in this clip. I just keep on pressing some more pressure points around my sinus area. I've been having issues with allergies, and my dog is getting her second coat, so yeah, allergies have been attacking me. And then again, I hold it for 15 seconds, by the way, on each point. You obviously don't see this in real time. This is sped up, but that's what I do. And then continuing on, I keep on adding more serum. And I keep on doing pressure points all around my face. I did my smile lines, my chin, and I just roll it out afterward, and you can feel all of that stress and tension when you start to roll it out, really. And it's like, I gotta get it out. Got to get it out. Starting on my eyebrow points. And again, I do hold each of these for 15 seconds. And roll it out. Rolling it out. It felt so nice. And then I just kind of maneuver the serum into my skin as well. I go below the brow as well. Press those points. Got them. And then roll them out. Roll them out. And then I'm going to take the CBD Regenerative Eye Cream from Glymed Plus. And I'm going to apply the eye cream under my eye area on the orbital bone. This is going to be my, I guess, not really massage medium, but like my eye cream, and I use acupressure on the orbital area, so, and I don't do gua sha on dry skin. Nobody should do that. I press all my acupressure points around my orbital bone, and that point right there that I was pressing, that really helps lift the eyes a lot. I looked like I just woke up from the dead, really. And then I just rolled that all out. It feels so nice. Like I look alive again, almost. Doing the other eye. Really focusing on those points and just holding it and rolling it out. And keep in mind my pressure was more gentle around my orbital area, since of course that's the thinnest layer of the skin and don't want to do any damage to that area. So lighter pressure. And then I'm taking the Licorice Bearberry Mist that is faded, even though I got it like a month and a half ago from Circadia. I need to talk to them about that, because I'm not sure why all my products from them are fading super fast. Like a month after I get them. I don't keep them in the bathroom. Not quite sure. But I'm taking the Mint Refining Toner from SkinScript, and I'm spraying that on first. I'm using a second toner from SkinScript, their Cucumber Hydration Toner, which smells heavenly and is so juicy and hydrating for the skin, which is much needed. Very much needed. And I'm going to take the Ageless Lip Treatment. It's the peppermint one. Apply that to my lips. And yeah, last step. It's the Peptide Restoration Moisturizer from SkinScript. And I just apply that all over my face. Moisturizer, this the last step. Thank you, Lord. I wanted to do more. I wanted to do high frequency. I wanted to pull the BT micro out, but hey, I'm literally rising from the dead. Give me a break, okay? We'll get there when we get there. One day at a time, one step at a time. This is obviously in real time. This is how I was pampering myself. Like, I was really enjoying this because I needed it very much so. And this is the glow that I ended up with. I got my glow back. Very, very blessed. Bye. Lex is out.